TFNN. Headline News Update.
Okay, folks, Larry Pesavento for TFNN. If you remember, on Monday I was telling you about the gentleman over in one of the countries of Europe, the Mediterranean countries. He was starting a service to do stocks for the United States, and he had bought my book. He's never subscribed to TFNN. He's not described anything that I do, but he read the book, and he said, will you help me with an ABCD pattern to start it out? And I said, sure. So I picked Broadcom, as you can see here, and actually it opened higher that day at 276, which would have been the fill. And then we also picked out Microsoft, and that was the one that was to be sold right there at 96.84, and that was the fill. That's where it opened. And this morning at about must have been about 5 o'clock my time, I got a phone call. Not a Skype, not an email, but this gentleman was very upset about how I destroyed his chances to be successful in the market because of the two trades that I suggested. And I said, well, the market has not opened yet. He says, well, the Dow Jones is already up 250 points, and I would be blown out. I said, well, that's okay. You take your stop, and then you go and look at some other trades. He said, no, that's not the way to start a business. I said, well, you don't always get your choice. So I tried to explain to him, it's not how much money you make. I said, how much money you don't lose. And the conversation did not go very well. I was trying to be, after a while, I was not feeling too good because I say, look, I get nothing for this except something bad, and I'm getting to something bad now. I'm wrong sometimes. What else can I do? I said, did you buy gold on Monday or Sunday night? I didn't know I was supposed to. I said, well, that's what our subscribers were doing. So anyway, guess what happened? If you want to take a look here, hold on, something's beeping up here. Here's where they opened, and here's where they were just a little while ago here. As you can see here, we sold this here at 276. It's 264. Last I thought was 265. Microsoft is now below 491. With the Dow Jones, it's a Dow stock, and the Dow is up 500 points. And Microsoft, one of the key stocks, is actually down. So, and guess what? I got another phone call. I'm very apologetic, and I said, not interested. But I wanted to wish you the best of luck. Sorry, folks. We'll be right back. 877-927-6648.